Freedom extended for Lorinda Swain. A judge ruling the Calhoun County woman can remain free pending her next appeal.
It is a story that we have followed for years. Swain spending nearly a decade behind bars for molesting her son, a claim he says he made up.
But prosecutors are not letting up, and they want to see her back behind bars.
24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey working that part of the story tonight from Battle Creek.
The one person who has continuously refused to talk to us about this case is prosecutor Susan Ladinoff. Today we push for some answers. Despite a victim who now says he never really was a victim, Calhoun County prosecutor Susan Ladinoff continues the effort to put Lorinda Swain back behind bars. So how does a crime remain a crime when the victim says it never happened? We've asked several times.
He's not rolling this camera right now. Okay.
Yeah, because this is the first chance we've had to talk to him.
Okay, well, I got to go then because...
Ladinoff doesn't return our calls. Assistant County Prosecutor Tamara Town says answering our questions, the same ones being asked by many people who pay her salary. Calhoun County residents would break their rules.
It's a pending case. Unfortunately, we can't talk to you during a pending case. That's our ethical obligations. It's not that we just can't.
But she did in court, referring to last week's Court of Appeals ruling, which indicated there was more to the case than son Ronnie's recanting of his earlier accusations.
That there was more evidence than the victim's testimony here. There was other evidence, and they found that there was not the threshold of actual innocence.
To me, it makes her a criminal to choose to put somebody back in prison that's already been there 9 years wrongfully, as opposed to admit they made a mistake.
Today's hearing allowed Lorinda Swain to remain free on bond, something the prosecutor wanted to revoke. They argue she's a flight risk, especially since last week's ruling. Swain's lived with her parents on their southern Calhoun County farm since her release last August.
Have you ever thought about taking on?
Never. No.
Lorinda Swain's attorneys have to file their appeal with the Supreme Court by August 3rd, and she says it could take up to 6 months for the court to make a decision. In Battle Creek, Joe LaFurgey, 24-Hour News 8.